Okay guys, we're here at Castle Samaneo, and we're about to take on the boss troll. The thing I kept thinking we were going to fight next and didn't. He's not too bad, but he can be hard in the very beginning. It's all about the setup, but here's our levels at this time. Warriors at 22, heals at 22, and mage at 21. We got a couple of the orbs and everything by now too, but anyway, here's our general stats. Still good with the strength and vitality on warrior, because she's macho. We still have balanced stats on heal with mostly vitality, and of course mage with, well, pretty good agility thanks to the starry bracer, but also got good intelligence and just, you know, pretty decent vitality. I'm glad I chose the personalities I did. Sexy works very well for mage. For our item setup, Orochi has, well, warrior has Orochi sword, magic armor, a dragon shield, which we just picked up, and an iron mask, plus the tube socks. It's one of the only accessories. There's like very few accessories that don't change your personality, and I don't want to change my personality at this time. That's why she has the tube socks for just a little bit of extra defense. Everything else is just key items, so nothing to worry there. Heel's got a zombie slasher now, so he can actually do pretty good damage. Magic armor, magic shield, horned helm, those are the same. The misstep is going to be useful for this, because we can actually stop the boss troll from casting spells, and you're going to want to. Also, Judgment Staff is just for wild encounters, don't worry about that. Lifestone's good for like instant death moves, but we don't have to worry about that here. For Mage, she's got the Bolt Staff, which we picked up in Sue. It's the best weapon she can get for now. It's a free Firebane. Plush armor, which we got from the Samaneo Cave, which just gives her a kitty appearance, but also pretty good defense. Magic shield, magic defense. I found that you don't really need to have both, I don't think equipment, like stacks, like if I put both the magic shield and the magic skirt on together, I think it only takes whatever has the highest percentage defense, because it says it reduces the damage to 75%. I don't know if it stacks. If it does, I don't think it's that worth it. You're better off having breath, one magic then, but whatever. Silver Tiara, pretty good defense, and Starry Bracer. Misstaff as well, just in cases. I'm not going to likely use it. I have the skirt just in case I wanted to use that for resistance instead, but Lifestone as well. Again, not necessary for this, but alright. Why don't we go ahead and get started here. We're going to use the Lar Mirror, and we're going to get the fake king to show up and be like, what the fuck? That bed should be broken. Anyway, it's boss troll time! He's honestly just a regular enemy with a little bit of extra to him. Like, he has more defense, more HP. So, yeah, he literally is the boss version of a boss troll. Anyway, warrior, attack. Heal, he is going to speed up. Mage is going to start off with, we have twin hits now, but we're going to start off with increase to keep ourselves alive. Boss troll is suspiciously fast. And also, yeah, he can cast defense, which sucks. And because he can do that, it's a very obnoxious. But now that we're faster, you can try misting, and you're going to have to keep increasing for now. The defense up is definitely helpful. Alright, good. No spells for him. This will slowly get easier as we get more increases out. Alright, go ahead and heal more for warrior, and get another increase out before we start doing the setups for damage. Good. Yeah, the damage now is manageable. Also, this version of the troll does not have any sort of critical hit, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Oh wait, no, it does have a brutal strike. Never mind. I was looking at the stats and I didn't see it there. It never happened to me, so... But that could be dangerous. At this point, I think we could risk the twin hits on warrior so that she can do double damage. Can sap land? Nah, he's highly resistant but not immune to sap. Alright, we're gonna have to heal. Alright, we'll try for sap later. Now that we got twin hits up, let's get the increases up again. But like I said, slowly, this won't be an issue because he's going to be doing basically nothing to us. But for now you gotta heal yourself, just in case. Keep the increase going. I think Brutal Strike goes through the increase But I haven't seen it Brutal Strike yet. I think Brutal Strike would basically kill any of us, though. So, we do have to be a little careful. Anyway, go ahead and sap. Throw another increase on just for shits and giggles. Nope. I would have Warrior try and sap too, but it's a little dangerous too. I'd rather keep the damage going instead. Alright, keep trying to sap. I think at this point, why don't you set up twin hits on heal in case sap gets off? Yes! Okay. That's all of his defense too. Alright. I'm gonna have you first heal Warrior, and at this point you can now do the damage. He's got heavy resistance to fire, but not ice. So, we've learned Snowstorm recently, so we'll be doing the damage with that. Now Mage can actually do damage, it's nice. I wish not so many creatures had fire resistance, because then Frizzle would be so much more useful. Alright, heal can now join in, and we're going to be having some pretty good damage now, because physical is very powerful in this game. Alright, not too bad in damage. And look at that damage, though. So, now at this point, the fight is mostly easy, as long as he doesn't Brutal Strike. I didn't encounter that in my test run, but there you go. I think that's the only thing that would really wreck it, so... But that's it for the boss troll. I don't remember the next fight, because again, there's not a lot of bosses that I remember in this game, so... But I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next fight. Hopefully it's not Baramos next. Yeesh. Okay, guys, this noisy place. Ugh. But we're at Baramos now, and I had to do a lot of level grinding to get this to work because... Oh boy, Baramos is tough. I mean, I think in the NES he's technically harder. I don't remember exactly. But in any case, yeah, this guy's a tough one. He has like 2500 HP, and I think he recovers like 110 every turn or something like that. In any case, though, let's look over our numbers here. As you can see, I leveled from like low 20s to low 30s now. We have, well, let's go over her stats. War here, she got her usual stats, amazing strength, amazing vitality. Everything else is just kind of meh at this point. Heal, all about the vitality to survive long enough, but actually respectable agility. I'm impressed, honestly. Everything else is just okay, you know. As for Mage, well, massive agility. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, you have 104 naturally. I might be better off giving heal the Starry Bracer. Huh. But in any case, yeah, major intelligence, major decent vitality too. I'm really happy with that. Shitty strength. But what we did this grinding for mainly was to get certain spells. For heal, we needed him to have barrier. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we needed him to have barrier so we could get some resistance against the breath attacks, because the breath attacks is probably the worst damaging move that they can do. Though the spells aren't much better, at least most of them have magic protection. Mage, we were waiting for... Well, we weren't waiting for, but we got Blizzard. Blizzard's actually a nice damaging move. But they're mostly going to be playing support for some of this. Now, as for item-wise, well, we got some new equipment. Thunder Sword for War. I did get the Devil Axe, but I think that has a decent chance to miss, but with a high chance to crit or something like that. I forget if that's true in this version. I know that's how it is in the others. Magic Armor, Dragon Shield, so she's got pretty good protection. Same helmet and accessory. I will be switching to the Blade Armor, if I can remember, once spells are less of an issue. And Orochi Sword to help with using Sap, because Heal's going to be busy. Heal's still got the Zombie Slasher magic. Yeah, they got the same stuff here. Mist and Sleep Staff are going to be somewhat useful. Sleep for an emergency, because Sleep can work, but it's a very low chance, since Baramos has 70% chance to resist Snooze or Sap. But not as much for Dazzle, funny enough. But same with Fizzle, though, as well, 70%. But that's why we have these. I should get rid of that, and that's not useful. Mage, well, we have the Angel Armor, which doesn't really do much for this fight, but really, Mage doesn't have many better options, honestly. Magic armor, magic shield, I mean. So very sorry. Same stuff, but also the mist and sleep stuff. But also as the world leaf, we picked it up, and a couple herbs in case we need to do a little minor healing since mage is so fast. So that's our item setup. We still might lose this, by the way, but this is going to start off tough immediately, but can get manageable. We also were waiting for heal all, by the way. That was the other thing I was trying to remember. We want heal all for this because heal more just ain't cutting it after a while. But anyway, that's it. Why don't we go get started? And as usual, if I fail the first time, I'll show off my first failure, and then I will show off the winning run. But anyway, surely we'll feast on our intestines. Here we go. Baramos time. So, first things first, we're going to use the Orochi sword to try and lower Baramos' defense. We are going to use barrier first on heal, and mage is going to go ahead and immediately use, where is it, increase, because Baramos hits often, physically. Doesn't always, but... Alright, Explodette, annoying, but not the worst. We got the sap in. Okay, and by the way, it is a regular sap, full sap. That was all of Baramos' defense there. So, warrior, just going to be... She's just going to be attacking. We're going to have heal. Now that there's a chance, go ahead and speed up. And mage is going to keep on increasing. Luckily, Baramos does not have Disruptive Wave. But we need the agility up. Ooh. Yeah, sorry for the music. Unfortunately, yeah, that's how the emulator goes sometimes. At this point, we can get away with just a heal more on mage. And mage is going to keep on increasing. I didn't need to do heal more. Good to know. Heal's going to heal all themselves this time. Let's see. You do that. And I think we're going to have you try to stop spell. Yes! Okay. No more spells against us. And our defenses are pretty high up. Let me see. I don't really want to... But yeah, I'm going to use regular heal on mage. Mage, you can spare the twin hits on warrior, so she can really kick ass. Bam. Still some heavy damage here. Alright. At this point, what do you get to do? I think she gets... I think he gets to just attack at this point. It's already sapped down. We have barrier up. That's the big thing. And we're already sped up. Yeah, at this point, this is all you can do right now since no one needs healing. And why don't you spare another increase on us? Eventually, I'm going to twin hits heal so that they can get some good damage in too. Alright, we're in decent shape. I'm going to actually do that now, since the damage is not as bad. Eventually, mage is going to take part too, but for now, this is the best we can do. We're mostly in control here, as long as they don't breath too much on us. I'm going to do increase again, because let's make that damage even less. Not bad. Yeah, focus down on warrior. And at this point, mage can even help, and I think mage is also safe right now, so time to use blizzard. It does pretty good damage, and it's the only spell that... Damn the sound, I'm sorry. It's the only spell that, that we have that can have decently, it's less resisted. I was trying to think. Jeez. Because fire is just resisted by like 70%. Ice is only resisted 25% of the time. Alright, this is now going to be heal time. Mainly for mage. You can attack, you're going to actually bother with the heal all on... Now, you know what? No. Go all out with the healing. I don't want to have to heal too often. But we're doing okay. See that damage? That is some pretty impressive damage for mage right now. We don't have Blaze Most yet, but that'll definitely help eventually. I think we can get away with just attacking now, because that'll keep us ahead of the passive healing that Baramos has. Could almost be there too, actually. Stop with that music. Ugh. Yeah, I think the notes are slightly too high for the emulator or something. Nah, go ahead. Because even if he does a breath attack, it will be okay. I would not normally do this, but yeah, okay, now you can heal. Heal warrior and keep on the attack, guys. I mean, heal's not really contributing that much attack, but every little bit helps. There you go. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out that pattern, but you definitely need barrier to do it because of the it is too much damage for mage to take with that, because right now mage does not have any sort of protection against breath attacks. Learns invisible, that's not really helpful at this point. But all right, that's it for Baramos. We have not too many more bosses left, I think, in Dragon Warrior 3, really. I'm a little disappointed. But anyway, I'll see you at the next one.